I'm sure you guys were just watching a whole lot of video. When you look at video and see the kind of shots you were getting last night, you as a team, you were getting, how do you solve that problem? It feels like you can't get better shots than the ones you're already getting.
No, there's games that where you're gonna miss some, but you still got to figure out ways to even still win games, even if you're having an off night. That might be better defensively, where you can be better defensively and create even more advantages where you can maybe get to the rim, maybe get to the free throw line. And of course, there are going to be definitely nights, that we've had in the past, that we will have in the future where shots are not going to go in, but you still got to, grind it out and figure out ways to win.
Obviously, it's been a rough stretch for you guys, and I don't know that it's about to get any easier on the road. What's the message to the team when it's like, okay, well, it's not going to get any easier? Essentially, like, how can you help convey that?
Well, we just got to do it, Players got to understand, and we see all the mistakes, we see what's going on, and it's all about executing it. These guys know basketball. I don't care how young they are, they know basketball, and it's all really up to us players to just do the right thing on the floor, and that's covering for one another offensively and defensively, and same thing every game. It just needs to. They know what to do.
Eric, what do you think this team needs to do in terms of sustaining the level of play? Coach Stevens sort of talked about it on yesterday, where there's moments where you guys go out there, shoot a ball, and everything is clicking, and then unfortunately you guys aren't able to sustain it.
Yeah, that's up to us players to do the right thing. I've said it many times, and Coach has said it many times, and so we have to own up to that. If we want to make this game easier on one another and do what's best to try to win the game, players have to go out there and put it into action. And like I said to the team, we just compound mistakes a lot, offensively and defensively, and then we lose big leads, and then it turns into losing games. So, like I said, all the things that we've experienced here, we know.
Do you think that the losing has started to take a toll where maybe one or two bad things happen and just the group allows it to snowball and just turn into like 10 bad things?
Oh, losing definitely takes a toll on you, not just with our team, any team, but when you have lost, it's really, you feel like you should be going out there playing like there's nothing to lose either. So that's why we have to work even harder to win a game, because winning even the game, even if it was an ugly game or not, you feel better the next day, and then we just have to learn from it. That's the kind of issue that we're having, is when we have some success, how can we propel that into the next game and then the next game, and that's kind of an issue.
Do you see the same enthusiasm every single day right now as you maybe saw earlier in the season?
Well, the season doesn't always get easier, but like I said, we just continue to make the same old mistakes over and over, and and it's in different ways. So, like I said, it's really on us players to really hone in and figure out, like, we're basketball players too, and we got to understand that, and we have to be willing to understand.